Hey, what's up guys? Investment Coach Chris here. If you give me a second, I'm actually gonna hook up my TV, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna stream my live trading. That could be cool. So what I'm actually gonna do is stream my live trading. So just give me a second. I got a 60-inch monitor here. I'm gonna plug in with an HDMI cord, kind of go old school here. Then I have a camera stand right here. And what we're gonna do is I want to see if, all right, we should have this right here. We'll put this on the table, get this going. All right. Oh, we gotta do it this way. Okay. All right, hang with me, guys. First time doing this. Don't be too hard on me. Okay. Don't look too bad. All right. All right. Let's see here. It shouldn't be too much longer. Is that Jackie? Let's see. HDMI. All right. Almost, guys. Hey, there we go. That ain't too bad, right? That ain't too bad. A little bit of a glare. Deuces. Looks like I'm down $7.50 in that one trade, but I'm up $90 in the other trade. So, this is live. All right. So, first attempt at doing this. God, this is terrible. I'm like the worst camera dude ever. All right, let's see here. Maybe we get some natural light in here. All right, so I can see typing down there. So if any of you guys have any questions about what I'm doing, like what the hell are you doing, feel free to ask. Hope you guys can hear me. So right there, so what we're gonna do is pull this up here. I think right here is the spot. I think here is the spot. This is so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have this set up before I streamline next time. You're probably laughing your ass off, Jackie. All right. I really don't care. All right. So, oh shit, I'm muted. Oh, I think I'm muted because I pushed that button. There we go. Hey. Can y'all see everything good on there? Let's see. Oh shit. No, everything's good, right? Let's see, pull this down. Alright. So, might be easier just to do this, honestly. Might be easier just to do this. To tell you the truth. Okay, cool. So, let's see, I'll do a chat here. Live trading. Live. You can ask questions, I'll answer them. Live trading. Yeah. So if you ask any questions, I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing. Basically, Basically what I'm doing is I'm teaching you how to trade stocks real time in the stock market. So I'm pretty much showing you like a potential way to like make money and do a job from your house. I'm Investment Coach Chris. I'm the owner and founder of edu-trade.org. With edu-trade, it's a educational center for teaching people how to trade stocks. So basically you can donate there if you like my cause. If not, watch the videos for free. I do not care. I'm still going to do them. I really want to teach everyone to trade. So let's kind of get started. I guess I'll invite some friends. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Just going to go invite some folks. So right now I'm down $23 in this trade. Nothing crazy. When I do these live videos, I'm going to eventually take larger position sizes, but I really want to only use a certain dollar amount when I'm trading because, well, I want to show you what's realistic for you if you have like a $50,000 account. So like for me, this account I trade with right here, it's got 78,000 right now, 81 total buying power. So I have $81,000 of open equity and I have about $78,000 of buying power. But I'm only taking like 50 and 100 share positions. So I'm only taking 50, 100, maybe 300 share positions from time to time. Every now and then I might take like a $5,000 position just for fun if I see a really good opportunity. But I'm really a conservative trader. I really go for smaller amounts on my trading days. I try to get like $100 to $500 a day consistently. And I don't play as many risky stocks as I potentially could. I just shoot for a nice consistent gain, which is possible. The trade right now I'm in is kind of going against me. I'll show you. I'm up $90 in the last trade, but this one trade I'm in, I'm down 50. Now, I'm not really concerned about being down $50 because I knew I got into this really early. I'm in for 75 shares at 38.6. I did get in too early, and I may have to cover a loss here, but I don't think so. And I'll show you why. Okay, so this dotted line right here, all right, this dotted line, that's the opening of the day. So since the beginning of the day, if we click there and we pull this down, all right, y'all see that line I've just drawn? It's kind of in a what we would call a descending pattern, or you could also call this a bear market. And we're looking at a 2-minute chart. So each one of these candlesticks, they're, sorry, one of my friends sent me a message. Each one of these little candlesticks represents 2 minutes. But let's pull out to over here, I can select my time frame. So I'm gonna do a 5-minute chart. 5-minute chart's still kind of telling me the same thing, right? 5-minute charts over here, it's just kind of like chilling, right? Well, if I click here and then draw this line, you kind of see how we were kind of in a downward trend, and now we are kind of in an upward trend, but we still have not really broken past these previous highs. So if the price of the stock goes above this, then that's bad for our position because we're short. Remember, with my position right now with you guys, all right, 75 shares down $57. Yeah, it keeps going up on me. I want it to go down. I'm hoping that, and what I'm probably going to do is I would probably risk for this particular trade, I would probably risk up to a $300 loss just to keep 25 share and averaging, even though it's kind of going against me, it's kind of at a pivot point. Now, if it goes to here, maybe it goes above here and then starts taking off and pulling back and doing that, and then I have to maybe change my mind. But let's see. This is D-Guys. D-Guys has been killing it today, and it's now in a downward trend, and now you guys is in an upward trend. So I'm thinking it's probably going to go down a little bit more, and then D-Guys is probably going to come down to around right here, and then continue to push back up like it's been doing. So this is D-Guys and this is you guys. I'm currently short on you guys. Short on you guys means I want the price to go down, and long on D guys means I want the price to go up. Now, you guys and D guys are opposites. So if this one goes up, if you guys goes up and D guys is an opposite, so they're opposites and this one goes up, means this one's going to go down. So I'm hoping that this little downward trend that we've been going in is going to hit around right here. Kind of see how I can draw like a, kind of think of like building something, and these are your points that where you're going to put like a base down. I'm calling this my base. This is where stuff shouldn't go below. Now, if it does go below this base, now I'm getting a little scared. And this is the high point of the day. Okay, so basically I'm finding myself in a little range in there. So if you see this, you can kind of see how we kind of been going in an up pattern from here to here, right? These points keep making higher highs and lower lows. It's good too, we got a green candle forming right there, which is good for our position for D-gas, because that means if D-gas starts to go up, you guys will go down, which is what we want, because it's been going down. It's been going down, and we want it to continue to go down. All right? Cool. So we're going to continue with this trade and see what happens. If you guys pushes up, I'll be a little sad, but that's trading. Not really. It's just next play. It's about finding good opportunities and seeing if they work out for you, and just keep doing it over and over again. So, but you got to think, I mean, look at the chart. Like, what do you see? Yes, we see a current uptrend in a small 5-minute time frame. But, okay, let's pull this out to a day, right? You see that it's clearly been going down. Now, each one of these represents a day. It's a little bit choppy, so that's why I'm going to the minute time frame right there. And then, oh, it just busted above. That's not good. So if it's going against us now, that means it may be due for a push-up, which it is. Now we just kind of, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of watch this. Now I just got to kind of be patient and say, okay, what makes sense here? This current position I'm in with D-gas, I want D-gas to go up. So we're kind of hitting this line right here. So me as an investor, what I have to do now, I have to say, okay, if this goes down, how much am I willing to absorb with my position? I'm in a position with you guys. So we'll put you guys there, and then we'll take this off really quick. And now we'll go D-gas, D-G-A-Z. Okay, cool. So what I'm looking for here with my position with you guys, with the market, what I'm looking for is I'm down 78, I'm up 90. So yeah, nothing today right now. What I'm looking at for this is, will this break this low? Because if it does, now I got to start thinking about, do I think it's a strong trend? Do I want to add to this position, or do I want to not add to the position and just kind of let it ride out? If I think it's going to continue in a downtrend, I do not like that. If I think it's going to continue in a downtrend, then yeah, my little cord's acting up here. Let's see. Things going crazy, man. All right. Hopefully we'll see what happens real quick. If you have any questions on trading, this is the kind of stuff that I do. I do think my phone's about to die, and my charger here is acting really weird. It's just acting weird. But anyways, I think that's working now, so cool. Let's see. Let's see. So now we're currently down $72 in one position and we're up $90 another. Now again, you know, you never know what's going to happen in a trading day. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to mitigate risk. Hey, there's Chip Slumsky. That's a cool dude right there. Yeah. Slumsky's awesome, man. Back in the day, we used to do some really fun workouts together, lifting weights and stuff. It was really good. He's a machine. And he can swim really good, too. It's crazy. Anyways, what's up, Chip? If you can hear me, cool. Thumbs up. What I'm doing here is I'm basically showing what a live trading day is. And in case you didn't know, Chip, I'm a day trader now. And I have a company where I teach people to trade. And I do free YouTube videos. It's an educational center, basically. What you doing, boy? Making money? I'm old, bro. Hey, man. Hey, trading's not... The software that you can use today is actually really easy to use, man. But I got a trade going against me right now, so I might have to bail out. Yeah, if you see some of my YouTube videos, you can definitely see some of my better days. You know, I've got $1,800 days, $2,000 days, $3,000 days, $300 in a minute, $200 in a minute, all sorts of stuff. Today I'm just breaking even. I'm up P&L, I'm up $90 in one, I'm down $84 in the other. So right now I'm approaching what could be a red territory. But it's okay, because remember, this is an $81,000 account, so we're going to be okay. I'm just trying to see if this, I think this position, this is a natural gas ETF. Remember, when you're trading natural gas, you see these bands, the natural gas tends to hit this lower band and push back up. So I'm just adding 25 shares, and hoping that when it gets to this bottom band, it pushes back up, because that's what history has shown us. And this one, when we hit the top of this band, we tend to push back down. Now, it is possible we hit the top of this band and then we keep pushing up. But based on the current pattern of this chart, you can see that it's in a downward trend. So I think the probability of it continuing downward is pretty high. So, and this one is the opposite. So, very possible to trade a pivot reversal. That's like the technicalities of it. But if you really just want to get down to it, it's, hey, this middle line is the average price. I'm going to get my mouse up here. Okay, this is the average price, right? This is a standard deviation of -2, which just means it's 2 away from the middle down. And if you went up, that's 2 away from the top. So what happens is things tend to go from the center. They tend to go away and back to the center, and it tends to do these little patterns. So what we're hoping for, now this one is pushing up. So, you know, this position, you know, if it keeps pushing up, that is going to go against us. But this is still a high probability trade. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold my current position, because even being down $101, 102, I'm only down $15 for the day for my total P&L. That's really not that much, and I think this is going to settle and reverse by the end of the day. And if I have to, I'll hold the stock all day, you know. See, I'm only down $13 for the day. I still have about $78,000 I can spend, so I think I'm okay. So, what I'm trying to do with this one is see how low it's going to go. And I'm not just thinking it's going low because it's going low. I mean, we are clearly in an uptrending pattern. We had a big 20% gap up. We pushed up. Now, the question is, how low below this yellow line will it hit? I believe it's going to come down a little bit lower, and then it's going to come back up. So if I keep adding 25 shares on the way down, I can pull myself back up. Versus and I may end up with 500 shares in this position or 300 shares in this position. Which is fine. Now, if let's say I pull up the natural gas report, which would be this, UNG, to the kid. Yeah, Chip, it was nice seeing you, man. I give you a thumbs up. Have a good one. Let's see. So right here, we push above this band. That's a high push. And if you look at the MACD, let's see, let's get cancel. If you look at the MACD right here, like it was really low and now it's pushing up. It's very possible that this could be on a push up, but at the same time, being as low to this band, the underextended band as we are, it makes a lot of sense just to hold on and see if it pivots back up. I mean, you could also argue adding to the position. I mean, it is kind of like catching a falling knife at this point. It could get worse before it gets better. So I'm going to hold on to my position and then see, because 75 shares, if it does end up going back, let's see. Oh, I'm looking at DGAZ. Let me go back to UGAZ. UGAZ. Yeah, so like we're in at 38.60. So I think adding to my position here soon is not a terrible idea. So I think I'm gonna take 25 in short. So what that's gonna do is now put me at 100 shares at 38.99. I know it looks like it's strong and it's ascending and all that, but you guys has been getting killed lately. So I'm going to continue to hold. Let's see, it's currently 11. Yeah, I think it's going to have a little midday pop, and I think it's going to crash and pull back down. That's what I think. All right, well, it's about time to go to the gym. I'm going to hold this stock. I will catch this move on YouTube later. I just want to do a live stream to show you. I'm going to add to this position. I'll give up if it goes above 41.50. But I will still absorb the cost, only down about $30 for the day. And this is a potential, $300, $400, $500 trade. So we'll see if we can hit it. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace.